What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Six Ashes. This is Farming Simulator 19 on the PS4, and today is Sunday, September 27th. I've got a bunch of stuff done on here since last time you guys were on, but we have a long ways to go. So, last time you guys saw I was on this field here. We were we were harvesting all the canola off of here. I used the bison. So we did a lot of stuff since then. I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up real quick. We'll get busy on this while I talk. So all the stuff that I did while I was out, or while you guys were out, and while I was in, I guess. Um, so we went all the way into the night. If you guys remember, hey, what's up, Clinton Manning? How's it going, dude? If you guys remember last time, it was like dark time. I did take on, man. Let's see, where were we at last time? I've done a lot since the last time you guys were on here. I apologize. I wanted to share more of it with you, but I started getting busy on stuff and started getting through it. So I took on another contract that night, which ended up being oats on field 34, field 34 down there by the post office. It's a pretty decent sized field. So I did oats on there, and then after that, I tried to bring the harvester from the contract, which ended up being one of the big New Holland harvesters that I use on like Stone Valley or most of my other maps. I use those. So the contract was that it was a bunch of oats. I knocked that out pretty quick. I tried to bring the harvester over to try to harvest my oats off of field 44. Right? Is that 44? Yeah, field 44 over there. So I tried to bring that over to try that, and it wouldn't let me do that. So that was a bummer. So I finished up that contract. I got rid of all the equipment. It was about $10,000, I believe I got. And I came back over to field 44 with the bison, and I harvested the whole entire field 44 of oats with the bison, which took even longer than doing this field. So I started that the next morning, I think. Yeah, I think I started that the next morning, but so it's like also something else you guys probably missed as well. I did get this whole field planted. I leased a 6M plow, which we still have. I also leased this Massey Ferguson tractor and this little Convertland seeder here as well. So I also leased this, but looks like we need some more seed pretty soon. I do have that multi-fill right there, so we can just fill up, but at least a few different pieces of equipment. And I also still have all of the oats that I harvested in the silo, so we could check out how much oats here in just a minute. Hey, Clint, you say, how are the kids? The kids are doing well. Thanks for asking. He said, hey, he was not here first, but I was. What? But the chat box did not load. Oh, that's all good. It's not a race. You guys are both here. Appreciate you guys being here so quick. Hopefully you guys are. Oops, I didn't mean to raise that up. Hopefully you guys are both having a good night tonight. Hopefully everybody's having a good night tonight. So yeah, the other day I was trying to get on here when we did Stone Valley. I was trying to get on here, and for some reason the map was having trouble loading. Later on, I went back on after I played Stone Valley. The map loaded just fine. I've been on here a handful of times since. The map loads just fine, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Okay, so after I did all the oats, it was daytime when I was harvesting the oats. But man, it took a lot of work getting all that going with that bison. But I did it. I completed the whole field. There's still some swath line over there that you guys can see when we go over into that field. I just want to get this one um, at least planted here. Then we still have to go back over it one more time with fertilizer. But it got plowed, it got limed, it got fertilized, and yeah, it just needs fertilizer again. Yeah, plowed, limed, fertilized, planted, seeded. Actually, I think this is a seeder. I could be wrong. And at first, I was using the ridge markers as well. I could show you guys that, I guess, real quick. Let's see, what was it? Yep, actually, that's right, that one. So right now you put out this ridge marker for all those people that don't use ridge markers. This is how you're actually supposed to use a ridge marker, is out here like this. But to me, I wasn't sure, because when that thing does a ridge line right there, it looks like a cultivated state. So I didn't want the other side to be out, or when I was going around, I was like, there was corners of this field that I was turning in, I would have to raise the ridge marker up every time I turned. You said you finally got your first job? Oh man, congratulations. Where are you working? Oh, working at your grandpa's mechanic shop? That's cool. Very nice, very nice. Well, stick with it, you know. He said congrats. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm out of seed. So I'll go ahead and at least finish that ridge line there. We'll have to come back again. But you see, I'll go a little bit more. But see how this? It looks like it plows up the seed. So I don't like that state that it gives it there. I bet it like actually digs up the seed. So I think you kind of have to work, or be aware of where your ridge markers actually run, because I think you could gouge out your field with those things. Oh, let's go ahead and turn this off and raise it up at least, huh? Alright, so I'm just gonna pull up here. Multi-fill. This thing was only 10 grand, I think, to place. That's what's up. We got 5 people here. What's up, everybody? Also, something that's cool. So, this thing was pretty cheap here, actually. I'll do that different. So, like, I can lower it down, and then I'll set it down. But look. Here, I'll get out and show you. It puts it down as a log. A log is the... Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Maybe I'm supposed to do it different. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to fold it. So when you fold it, that hitch comes out and the tires come out over there. And then, you can lower it down and drop it. Oh, see, it still didn't do that, right? Alright, so I can't lower it. I could just have it unfolded like that and then drop it like that. So the hitch stand, I'm going to get out and show you again. The hitch stand is actually a log. Isn't that cool? I was buying this in the store. So it's really cool, actually. This one is only this wide from here to here, which is like maybe 3 meters wide or so. Might be about 6 feet wide there. No, 3 meters would be 9, so this is about 2 meters, 6 feet. But you can hook up the way it's hooked up, so you can't drive that through a lot of the gates. But the tires are back there, and you can hook up right here. I think it's pretty cheap. And I just leased it as well, so I'm pretty sure I just leased this. But yeah, it's not a bad little piece here. So we'll go ahead and fill this up with seed again. Low capacity, but man, it does the whole thing. So I'll go out here again, and we'll just start where we emptied. He said he needs help, so you said you would pitch it around the shop? That's cool. When are you going to do another COD stream? I'm not sure. I've been mostly sticking to farm sim stuff. I barely have had enough time to do what I've been doing on here. So say you finished out that ridge marker like we did. I'm going to plant over this one little spot here as well. Or seed plant, whatever. But so with the ridge marker, it actually, here, I'll do another line. So we'll have to go this way this time. So what you can do with the ridge marker, if you follow it with the nose of your tractor like this, this is how those work. So when you follow it like this, it puts that edge of that cedar right there on the edge where it's supposed to be. And it works out pretty good. I was actually, before I was using the Fent over here to do this. I didn't want to put as many hours on this tractor since releasing it. The more hours you put on it, the more it costs. But that tractor is getting used in the other field. So we're just using this one to get some seed put down. Yeah, you follow it right here with that little line. You just keep that right in the middle of that ridge mark, and your seed comes out perfect on that. And right now it's putting that next mark down for when you come back. So if you know how to use the ridge markers and you get used to them, it's actually pretty sweet. Allows you to do some good in-cab driving. But you could always, like, keep a mark, like, say, that fender out there. We know it's about the middle of that fender is, where we want that seeder to run. If there's no ridge mark, you could always, like, kind of set a mark, like a line you could follow. I always just, like, kind of pick a spot on the tractor where the line is running, and depending on how wide the equipment is. Oh, but see, I just ridge marked all the way into my crop there, so that's what you have to worry about. That's why I stopped doing it. I was just, pick those back up, yeah. So I was just going like this, out of cab, since you guys weren't here. But the following the little ridge line's nice. Why do you ask me that 3 times in a row, Pooter? I'm sure I answered your question at least once. And if you didn't hear what I said, Pooter, I was just saying that I've been mostly just sticking to farm sim. I haven't really had the time that I want just to do the stuff that I'm doing on here. So, taking some of the time out of my day to do a COD thing, which they're fun, but I don't enjoy it as much as the farm sim stuff. That'll take away from a whole farm sim episode, so I might do them later on, but I feel like when those videos came out, people didn't like them as much. I didn't get a good response from them. I didn't get a bad one either, but there wasn't a lot of views, not a lot of thumbs up, so it kind of, if you start doing too many things, it starts to confuse some people, and they don't get as interested anymore, because a lot of people that come watch my channel aren't coming to watch me play Call of Duty. They're coming to watch me play farm sim. So a lot of times I'm doing that, I notice is not a big liking on that, Maybe if I do more later on, or I'm sure if I did only Call of Duty stuff, it'd be a lot different. But I've been enjoying. You said your phone, your internet was glitching out, and it sent twice. Looks like 3 times on my screen. Excuse me, I'm all stuffed up tonight. Oh man, we went out to the pumpkin patch today. We have a really, really good pumpkin patch here, just outside of Portland, Oregon. Super sweet. It's called Savi's Island Pumpkin Patch. It's actually called The Pumpkin Patch. It was like the first one out in this area, and man, they got some nice pumpkins out there. They have a lot of pumpkins. Hey, what's up, AT Gaming? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we went out there. The kids, my wife and I, we went out there and got some. Oops, I passed. I didn't turn it on. We went out there and got some pumpkins and some corn, and we did the corn maze. And there's like a hayride, like a John Deere. It was a 2755 John Deere, old school one. Took us out there, on Dolly trailers with hay bales on them, and that's fun. We've done that all the time. We do it every year. But yeah, they had a bunch of cool equipment. I got a little bit of footage. You said, hi, how am I? Oh, I'm doing well, thank you very much. I hope you're doing well also. But yeah, they have a bunch of cool equipment, a bunch of old like military trucks and stuff, and I did get some footage of what was it, an 8375 I think it was, so it's a 8R with dual twins. Oh man, it's pulling like a big disc, like a disc cultivator, like a big double setup thing or whatever. It had a bunch of discs, so they're running like some tillage and stuff, disking up some fields. I see a lot of that in Oregon, and I think that's just because we get pretty wet out here, so everybody has to till up their stuff or disc it and get it ready for like the coming up season. But they have all kinds of different stuff out there. Really cool produce store. So it's just cool spending the day out on the farm. Man, we got the tractor that towed us out there. It was a 2755 John Deere, old school. That's freaking cool. I was like, man, how many hours are on that thing? So you looked, and it said 4,000 hours are on it, but I kind of have a feeling that there might be more than that on that tractor. But even at 4,000, if that's how many hours I had on it, that's a lot of hours. Alright, so this whole field is done. Right. Yep. Alright, so the way we'd use this thing here is unfold, at least face it the right direction. I don't know why I thought the tires were on the other side. Because we're just going to get it ready here for when we need to take it over to field 44. So that plops down like that. It's so funny, it has the log. But yeah, Convertland, Accord, DL. Nice little thing, really. It's a nice little piece of equipment. I also lease the Bredall lime and fertilizer spreader, in-game stuff, you know. Really good. Also the 6M plow. So that's pretty sweet there. So we plowed the field with that. That's a go-to. Of course, the bison's still here, putting in work. I think it's actually not bad. Not bad. You know, of course, we have our trailer that we started with, and we have the Thunder Creek. That was one of the first things I bought, just to get some fuel in the equipment. Excuse me. Also, in the silo right now, we have 65,000 liters of oats. So I was waiting to sell that with you guys, and also I got one of these, the Lizard Yams 238. This is one of the new trucks. Really sweet interior. I actually like it a lot. Cool old, like, military style truck. This actually reminds me of a lot of the trucks they have out there at the pumpkin patch. But this thing's absolutely sweet. I love it. Sounds really good. You can open up the hood and check the engine. You know, when you get out, the door opens and closes. Cool little thing. Lights are nice on it. It lets you pick a few different colors. It doesn't let you get that many color options. I went with the dump here, and hopefully it works out with the with the map. He said an average semi, there's over 1 million miles on them. Yeah. Yeah, but I wasn't talking miles. I was talking hours. Because, you know, if you do a 1,000, it's just like on a tractor as well if it has the hours like that. Yeah, I wasn't going by miles. I was going by how many hours were on it. They just look like they've had some time. There's also an old International or two out there, and they had some other power harrows and different stuff like that. So I got that. Yep, the tractor got leased. So far, actually, everything got leased besides the fuel trailer. I leased that just to try it out. So we have to watch our leasing costs. This is leased right now. Pretty cheap, though. This is leased right now. Not too bad. This is our most expensive thing leased right now. I'm going to turn that off so it's not running, right? Costing us money. Turn all that off for now. So what I did... Oh, what? Hey, we're doing the same approach in skid ashes. Hey, what's up, young gun? Sorry I didn't see you. How's it going, dude? I have a question. Did you reset the equipment? Nah. No. This is 6 ashes. So, yeah, it's a new series. We still have Stone Valley still going on. Oh, I did watch your time lapse. I also gave you a thumbs up, young gun. That was pretty good time lapse. I say on your next one, like while you're doing what you're doing, Slow down, take your time during the time lapse. It's not a race to like while you're making it. But all in all, it was good. It's yeah, I like it. So keep up the good work. You have to make more. That's my other suggestion. Make more because after you did the first one, I wanted to watch another one of yours, but you didn't have any other ones on there. So you got to get busy making some more, and I'll watch those too and give those a thumbs up as well. Man, speaking of thumbs up, I'm not sure if any of you guys noticed, but so on the last stream, I know some of you guys were on there. I got up to like 12 thumbs up on there, or 13, and as I kept going, it dropped down. It was like dropped down to 11, and then it dropped down to 9 or something. I forget. You guys could go back and watch, and we were talking about it while it was dropping, and all of a sudden it went from like 9 to 4, and then but there wasn't even that many people on to like take their thumbs up off, for example. Um, it just kept going down and going down and going down. And then I got off of there, or when was getting off, it said 4. When I left, it said 3. A little bit later, it said 2. The next morning, it said there was only 1 thumbs up on there. I was like, what the heck? That's weird. Everybody gave me a thumbs up that was on there, and then they all disappeared. So I'm not sure what happened there. Like, I don't think it was you guys removing the thumbs up. I just think you said that happened to your vid, the first one. You had 15. Now it has 5, huh? Yeah, it's kind of weird that it was doing that. It's never done that before. I usually get it like, around 10 or so, 10 or 11, 12 on like most of my videos just because that's how many of you guys actually follow along. So like I was talking about, I use the bison. As you guys can see this swath line here, I used the bison and went all around this field. I went around and around and around and around and around and around and just followed all around. And I decided also to do bales. I'm sure you guys already noticed that. No, I'm not talking about that yet. Um, but I decided to do round bales out here. We're not getting a crazy, crazy amount for bales out here. Straw doesn't go for that much. But if my math is right, watch, real quick, real quick. Sorry, I gotta do this. So we'll go in here. I forget exactly what symbol straw is. I always get these mixed up. But there's silage. I think it's grass. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's straw, grass, and hay, or grass, straw, and hay. But either way, I think it's one of the first two. I think. I mean, I always forget which one hay or straw is on the symbols up there. But say it's 110, right? So it's 110. Those liters or those bales. Just a second. Texting my wife back real quick. The liters are 4,000 liters, right? So so for example, I have, come on, work with me here. So we have 80 bales out there, or 79, and then times 4,000 liters, which equals 320,000 liters, and then you want to divide that by 1,000 for 1,000 liters, which leaves you 320 thousandths. So that times, say, 110 is 35,000 bucks. So we could get some money off of this field. We still have all the center parts here to get done. It could be more. I'm not sure what the price point will be, but we still have more bales to make. And I ended up, so you see down here all the bales on this bottom corner are all cleared. I ended up putting this little mod in here for a little round bale trailer. This one here is auto stacking bale trailer. When I first got this one, it was not auto stacking, and it worked out pretty well. It's actually a nice setup there. It's good looking. So I loaded a whole load of these, right, manually. I got the front loader attachment for this at first, which I don't have right now. But I had the front loader with the spikes. I got the whole thing loaded up. I was way over there. I drove over here to pick these bales up. I had them strapped down. I unstrapped them. And for some reason, all these bottom bales slid out. Like the lineup wasn't quite as nice as the auto stacked was. On the bottom there was the bale here, not where it's sitting behind this. So when I undid them, all the bottoms popped out and all the bales went all over the place, and I was frustrated about that. Luckily, I saved right before that. So this one holds 22 round bales. You can, I guess you can't fasten the straps. I'm going to open up my help window real quick. I'm not really familiar with this trailer. I'm actually not even sure how we unload it yet. So let's go unload bales. Unload bales here. Now see, it took on the weight of the bales, and that's now we can strap some of the bales down. But if you unstrap them and go transport, and then go back to operating position, it'll reload the bales like it's supposed to, and then we can take them in like that. But let me check real quick. I want to see how to unload the bales. So unload. Huh, that's interesting. I just want to figure out how to unload the bales before we take them down there. So let's see, I could just like try drive through the sell point. Hey, what's up, Billy Hurls? How's it going, dude? You said the first one had 55 views and 5 likes, when it should have 15 likes. Oh, that's not good. Hey, what's up, Joe Swanson? How's it going? Oh, I'm doing well, Billy. Thank you. You have to go, Clinton? It's all good, man. I appreciate you being here, buddy. I'll see you on the next one. If you missed any of that last stuff, go back and watch that. Oh, you said that's what happened. Oh, you said so. Read your comment above that one. You said that happened to my first vid. Had 15, now has 5 second one. Oh, has 5 second one. Had 8, now has 2. Huh. Crazy. Alright, yeah, see you, Clinton. Take care. So let's see, if I just unload bales here, does that mean they just roll out? I guess I could just roll them out. I don't like that really that much. But it's what we're going to deal with right now, because all I really have to do is stack them on like that. Oh, I forgot this is a Dolly trailer. So we'll go ahead and close the ramps back up there. What I could do is just unload them on the trailer, probably drive through the sell point, and pick them up like that. So what we're going to do, first we're going to get rid of this help window, and then I'm going to jump in here. I'm going to figure out where we're taking the bales. So, Livestock Barn, it looks like. And the other one's the biogas plant. So, where is the Livestock Barn? Oh, is that really it right there? If that's it right there, that's really actually good. And animal dealers right there too. Okay, so it's just past the shop. We'll come up here. We'll bust that left right there. It's right here next to our field too, that's cool. I didn't know it was right there. Oh, you're gonna have to go soon too because you have school tomorrow. Yeah, no, I get it. I know it's Sunday. You guys got school in the morning. I get it. But if that's the case, like I always say, you guys could always go back and watch it later. Oh, you gotta go? Yeah, for sure, man. So make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out. I'm sure you already did. But yeah, make some more videos, man. Drop some more content down. We'll have to all go check it out. If you guys haven't checked his channel out, go check out Young Gun over there. He has a nice little time lapse that he just did. You're uploading tomorrow, but not then the next day. Yeah, it's all good, bro. Oh, I missed the opening here. Alright, so we're going to go head this up. It's nice that this thing holds 22 bales. It follows along pretty well. 22 bales. So it's not going to take us too long to get the bales off that field. You said I do right when I started watching? Heck yeah, I appreciate it. Since you started. since you started uploaded? Oh, you gained 3 subs? Heck yeah. Well, keep up the good work, bro. School sucks. Hey, man. It sucks when you're younger, but when you are older, you're always like, man, I wish I could go back and do it again. So take your time in school, try and do a good job in school. It pays off in the long run. So enjoy being a kid, but enjoy going to school too. Don't hurry up and want to get out of school. Take your time. This year's been crazy, so be safe on top of that as well. Make sure you wash your hands and wear a mask when you need to. I have no idea how much we're going to get off each load here. Oh, I also want to start another contract here pretty soon as well. So I think what I'll do, we'll take this load of bales in, see what we get. We'll go back down. We'll pick out another contract to do. I'm not sure what we're doing yet. Let's see, was that here? Yeah, looks like it. 6 ashes livestock. Nice sign. That's pretty cool. Nice. Alright, so where's the sell point at? And that's my field right there too, so that's pretty slick. Oh man, is that the sell point? Oh, maybe over there. So that's probably it right back over here. Which doesn't help me very much. Unless I cheat, I guess. Oh, nope, I can't. They thought about that, didn't they? Unless I could go around. Nope. Ah, oh, man. I was going to drive through the hedge right here and flip around, but they put this little concrete wall here, so I can't do that. Because this thing is dollied, so... Let's see how good my dolly driving skills are. Just gotta get it in here first. Go this way. Dollies are tough to drive. I could probably get it, but they're not the easiest thing in the world to operate. You just really have to watch those. The tires of the dolly is what you really have to focus on when you're steering when you're backing up a dolly trailer. And then it just like depends on the length of the trailer and the length of the tractor and the length of the dolly hitch part. Let's see. Alright, let me try that again. Now we got turned around that far, it shouldn't be as bad. I might actually get good at this if I do it enough times, right? You just can't let those wheels go too far. Just gotta keep an eye on that and make sure they don't get too far over. I hope this is at least the sell point. Here, so I'm gonna unload here, right? Oh, yep, they're selling out of the back already. That's cool. We'll just do that. Boom, boom, boom. One more. There we go. Oh, we got a little bit of money from that. Let's see. We'll go into finances here. We'll just look at bales. So we got 6,184 bucks. That's not bad. That's gonna pay for whatever. Gonna pay for fuel, seed, fertilizer, lime. Doing the lime wasn't cheap, so it's good that we're able to pull a crop off of there. It's going to have some straw swath. We go ahead and use that. Like I said, a little bit more work, but hey, if it works out, it works out. You said your friend got corona? Oh man, that's not good. Hopefully he pulls through and does okay. Excuse me. So yeah, start from scratch is definitely going to take a little bit longer than most of my series, but I just hope you guys stick through it and keep on watching, and give suggestions and take notes and all that stuff. You say, oh, and his mom, damn, that sucks. Serious business. So our turn is right here, left here. And so this trailer, it's just like the other one. So I go L1 triangle, and then L1 and square. Should put it into operating mode. If you have trouble with it, go ahead and open up your help window. There we go. If you do it enough times, you just kind of have that muscle memory of how to do it. You don't have to open up your help window as much, but man, feel free to have your help window open. Nothing wrong with having it open. If you need to use it, nothing wrong with having it there. That's why it's there. I used to have mine open all the time. Then I just started playing it enough to where I don't really have to think about the buttons as much. You said not his dad? Oh, maybe his two brothers? Oh, man. Hey, what's up, William? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. So I was doing a whole load manually. Like I said, the bottom bales went popping out of the bottom and causing me all kinds of grief. It took me a long time to get that trailer stacked up like I did. It looked really good. And then I strapped it down, moved it, unstrapped it, and I got a bale, turned around, and it was like all over the place. I'm like, ah, man, come on. So after all that work, I quit the game because I saved right before that, luckily. And then I came back in, and I had to buy this trailer again, or at least the trailer again, and all that stuff. Oh, I do have the front loader attachment on this now. I don't have the front loader on this, but I do have the attachment, so if I want to get it later on, I can. And we also upgraded the tires a little bit as well, which is good looking, A little extra grip on that, help pull some stuff around. It's the same tractor we own. Are you doing good? That's good. You say good. You're gonna get this on your PS4? Heck yeah, man, you should. We'll have to play. So just for now, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna drop this because I feel like making some more bales. I just wanted to save this. I was gonna do all the bales, but I wanted to show you guys my swath. So it was all like that all the way around. And I started going around just making bales. But I harvested this whole field of oats, and I used the bison, just like I did with the canola. I went around and around and around. You can see that I wasn't a worker doing any of that. I did all the work myself, all around. Made all the bales. There's a bunch of bales out there, and we have to just go through and make all the bales on the rest of this. I bet it's another 30 or 40 or 50 bales maybe. You want the new Xbox? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I want the new PS5. That's what I want. But they're both comparable. The stats look a little bit better for the PS5, and it looks better in my opinion. I don't like the way the Xbox looks that much, but I don't usually judge a system off its looks. As long as it, is a good good game system. So with this, it actually doesn't do too bad. But I have to unload the bale at 90 or at 100%. I have to stop and unload it. But that's not the worst. Let's see, I'm gonna go out here and get this little bit. I've been trying to get all the straw too. I'm not trying to leave any little bits because it's all money. It could all be, you know, put into a bale and taken in for money. But yeah, it doesn't take too long to get one full. See, now it's full. I back up a little bit, unload it. He said talk Spanish. No, Tiago, is that how you say that? No, I don't. I do not speak Spanish. I can say a few words, but nope. I do sign language. I can sign. Yeah, the little swath off the bison wasn't too bad. You know, it's nothing. It's not anything compared to what we're all used to with the big harvesters and stuff. But hey, got the job done, and it doesn't take that long to make round bales off of it either. A couple nights ago, I was going around and around and around making bales. That's a lot of lines from the edge all the way to where it is now. If you can imagine how close each row of that is together, it was like that all the way out. So this inside part will be a lot more turns for each bale, you know, but it's going to be fine. We're doing it the long way. You said the thing's hard drive is crazy. Yeah, I swear I think the PS5 stats are higher. But they're pretty much the same type of deal. I personally like the PlayStation stuff better now, more than Xbox, because it's a lot more compatible with everything, like all the computer stuff, how you can plug certain stuff into it. A lot of stuff with Xbox, you can't do that. So compatibility is a good thing. Yeah, when you're just going around. Oh, missed one little spot back there. Yeah, I was going to get the Flegel flatbed with the semi and take all these bales in. But I don't have a semi. You said you have... I have a screenshot of that field. LOL, tell them Oregon. Oh, of your field or my field? Oh, no, you weren't on my field, were you? Oh, no, you came over to mine, didn't you? We were playing. But yeah, if you're talking about yours, you get all the John Deere stuff and the screenshots. Looking good. He's been playing Lone Oak. Yeah, no, you have some cool stuff. He just has like his new truck with the trailer and stuff ready to go, and his semi and a bunch of John Deere stuff. I like the fact that when you drop a bale out of here and close it back up, you don't have to turn it back on. It just turns back on right when it closes. and you can keep on going. I was trying to get all that corner cleaned up there. Now we can continue on the round. If I miss small little spots, I could totally come back when I'm all done too and make one last little pass around getting all the small bits I missed. You just gotta watch it. 97, 98, 99. I always back up a little bit off of the swath line. That way we could close it and off we go. So you don't have to turn it back on, it's already going. Which I like that a lot. You said if you chose the Xbox, you might have never met me. That's funny. Maybe. I'm on YouTube as well, so if you got Xbox or a PlayStation, you can still watch my videos. But you could be right. Oh, 1 more%. And yeah, I'll back up a little bit. We'll dump. Sorry, I was pushing the wrong button. I was pushing R1 and triangle instead of L1 and triangle. Just gotta keep on following this around. Like I said, these little swath lines they're nothing too crazy, but it doesn't do that bad of a job filling up the baler. And anything extra we could get off this field money wise or crop wise or any of that, hey, why not, right? I did say we were going to start a contract, though. So I think I might have to jump over and get one of those going. Oh, right, right. You didn't have PS Plus. That's right. I was playing on here when you were playing yours, right? You said once you get PS Plus, you could play with me? Yeah, for sure. That's right, Joe. I forgot I was working on here when I was talking to him. I think I was actually working on this field and stuff as well. That might be one little patch there I missed. Maybe I got it. That's why I try to back up. That way when it comes down, we can get the swath line super easy. This isn't the easiest swath line to follow either. I'm going to do one more bale and I'll start a contract. I'm not sure what route we're going yet. We do have capabilities to do a few things with our own equipment now. But if there's more harvesting type of contracts, we'll probably go that route. Oh, you play Super Mario on the 64? That's tight. Alright, we'll turn this off for a sec. I just want to see what we have. So we got some sowing. There's a baling one. Make silage bales. Seems like a lot of work for that money. Ooh, what's that? Baling there. Field 3. Harvesting. Oh, there we go. I think we'll probably go that route. Right there. There's another harvesting one. Canola. That's not bad. Baling again. There's a lot of contracts on here. But this one here, it's not that much money. We'll borrow the equipment too, which will put us back a little bit more. But we should be able to get some crop from that one as well. So field 6, let's check where that one is quickly here. Field 6 is just up here. That's not too bad. It's just above that field 8. It looks like we're going to have to maybe go through the udder dairy farm. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to have to do. We'll check that area out anyways. So we'll go up through here, and it looks like we'll probably have to go, it's probably right here, somewhere will be the gate. So I think we're going to go ahead and accept that. Oh, you have to go, William? All right, man. You might have to head off soon too, Pooter. All right, guys. Now I get it. I know you guys have school tomorrow. Go back in tomorrow and finish watching later on. You know. And if you guys all be so kind to go back in that last stream too and re-hit the thumbs up for me. I know you guys all did already. I'm not sure why they disappeared. It must be glitching out or doing something. Um, yeah, for sure. If you guys could do that, I'd appreciate it. Because that one was doing really well. It had quite a bit, and then all of a sudden they all just disappeared. Never seen that happen before, especially not the way it happened. It's pretty crazy. So did I accept that? No, we didn't accept that. So we're going here to contracts. We're gonna accept this contract, but we're gonna borrow the items. So we're gonna hit triangle for that, and 0% done. Taken to the Grade and Co. We'll jump over here and we'll get this stuff going. Yeah, we'll be getting this one knocked out, but I'll be picking away at um, our field as well. I'm not in that big of a hurry to get our field going. As long as we get it going, I should be able to finish those bales up fairly quick. You know, so quick. Maybe not that quick. And then I'll be able to plow that field. Then I'll have to lime it. Then I'll have to fertilize it. It's not our turn, is it? No. Oh, that's kind of cool little plot. Let's check that out. I like the old car sitting over here. I don't know why. Looks kind of junky, but it kind of gives it a little extra detail. What is up through here? Well, that's how you get into that field. Man, some of these fields back here are steep. Doesn't mean I won't do them. If you guys checked out my No Man's Land, you guys all know that I'll plow and plant everything, the whole map. One little hill's not going to stop me. Oh, we're way off from where we were going to go. Oh. Oh, okay. I went the wrong way. That explains a lot. We'll just turn right here around in the gas station. Whoa, that was a big dip. I did not see that big old dip coming there. Man. Alright, you're out of here, Pooter. For sure, man. See ya, dude. You guys all have a good day of school tomorrow. See you guys on the next one. And again, too, if you guys miss streams during the week and you want to say what's up, please drop a comment. Feel free to drop a comment and say hi. I'll get back to you and say what's up, you know? Yep, see ya. Good night, dude. See ya. Alright, so we're gonna bomb up here. I was totally going the wrong way. I should have known too because we harvested field 8 on a contract. And field 8 is just up over the hill. So what we have to do is take this next turn. I believe it's this next left coming up here. And then we'll go up a little ways. Yeah, I think it's this left right here coming up. So I wanted to come up here and check out this dairy farm area as well. It might be one of the goals of us getting a bigger farm. Right now we just kind of have one little shed, I guess, kind of the side of a field, a couple fields, and that's all we own. A couple pieces of equipment. Well, it'd be nice to actually have a goal. I love the grass fields up here. Those are super nice. If I bought this whole area up here, I'd totally leave all that grass. I just love the way it looks. You know, I like mowing grass, so might as well keep the grass growing. Oh, that's a pasture right there anyways, huh? Nice. Well, that's alright. What is that? Must be sheep. A sheep pasture? Ah, there's the Udder Dairy Farm right up there, which we have to pass right through. Looks nice. I like the grass fields a lot. Yeah, it'd be kind of cool to do all your lower fields with like your standard crops and stuff like that, and then everything up by the dairy farm, you could do it all grass, silage grass, make bales and stuff. You know. Hey, what's up? He said he's back. What's up, Clinton? How's it going, dude? Welcome back. All right, how do we get through here? That's a nice little farm setup. Yeah, this is the type of area we need to get. We got a nice silo and nice big drive-through barn. Oh, I like the drive-through a lot. Oh yeah, I like it. Yep, this is our goal. This farm's for sale, and I like the look of this one so far for sure. I haven't even seen the rest. You said you had to go get gas for your pickup? Heck yeah. Gotta make sure you got gas. So yeah, this is for all the cows. I love it. This must be the manure right here. Oh, no, it's slurry. Your milk pickup there. Nice, easily accessible. That one. This one is either for your manure, which if that's for your manure, that's really big for manure. So I think that's a silage bunker. I could be totally wrong. If I had to guess, I'd say the manure will probably pop up in here somewhere, and we'll have to muck it out or do something like that. Or it's going to be out in the field somewhere. You got to put gas in the old diesel. Oh, that's not good. Don't put gas in your diesel. Don't put diesel in your gas. Nice little storage space. Workshop trigger. Check out this shed. Man, plenty of space up here. I don't see a lot of lights though. Let's see, does this one have lights? There's lights around here. Those are lights up there. I did notice on one of the other farms that I checked out, there was one light switch that lit up everything. So I think maybe I just need to find that. I wonder if this little area is actually for maybe a different type of bunker. Huh. Wonder what that is. Very interesting. That's weird that it's on the back of that shed too. Oh man, that's cool. That's where you tip in. That's your for your bunker, right? Yeah, you tip in over there and it comes out back here. Yeah, that's sweet. And of course up here. Man, can you have baby cows on here? What is this for? Oh no, I have to buy it and find out, right? But I really like the look of this place. So nice. You said you meant diesel, but you auto-corrected. You said tomorrow you're going on a trip to North Carolina. That's cool. Water right there. Yeah, how much? Let's see how much this one is, though. You know, this is gonna be a goal. I think we're gonna end up here with cows eventually. That's gonna be our plan. Though, you know, we'll get a bunch of fields going as well. But we're gonna be up here in this corner, not too terribly far from the shop. I wonder if this is actually a back little road. We come up through here and cut up this way and go up the side of this field to get up over here. because that could be a good little shortcut depending on how narrow it is. Yeah. If not, that's the only route up would be from there. And that's what makes this map kind of cool. There's a lot of areas that you actually have to drive all the way around. Alright, so I just want to check out how much. Oh, not that. Oh my gosh, really? Huh. Alright, that's not what I expected. Like, normally it's like a field, or a field, or a little field, or field, or field. Oh, well, that one comes with three. Yeah, so, we need to get $1,137,300. I guess I better get busy. But yeah, it comes with one, two, three, four, five, six. All this land down in here, which isn't even labeled a field. 71. Ah, crazy. So it looks like we get a bunch of. Let's see, let's buzz up here and see how it actually looks further out and around. Alright, so we're up here. Yeah, it gives you all this up here. I think all the way into these trees. Oh, yeah, since we don't own that land, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we were out here, and it gives you all that. So yeah. Oh, you don't get that grass field, huh? Oh, I already own that. I forgot I bought all the in-betweens. Huh, yeah, cool. If you buy, like, all of this stuff, it's $0, but it gives you all of that outside bit, I guess, so that's kind of cool. So if I really wanted to, I could actually, huh, I might do that. I might do that, guys. Because there's this whole chunk up here that I own all of. I guess I can only go there. That's the edge of the map. But we could come all the way up into here. And that's a. Oh, it says we don't own that. But we own all of this whole piece of grass up here. I guess there is kind of a way in right here. Huh. So it won't let me go past that. Alright. That must be the edge of the map. So we can't get any of that lumber up here. That's cool though. I didn't know that. Huh. It won't even let me. Oh yeah, it will let me go past that. But yeah, we own this whole grass area up here. I might just come up here and make a bunch of silage bales out of this grass since we already own that. Hey, Matthew Kirby, how's it going, dude? Long time no see. How you doing, dude? Hopefully, I hope you're doing well. We're starting up our new series here on Six Ashes. Just doing a contract. I gotta get up over here and get some sunflowers harvested. Oh, you're doing good? That's good, dude. We're all doing good as well. Hey, you said Oregon, do you think maybe I could be a moderator? Yeah, keep up the good work, and you never know. Not very often I pick moderators. You guys know that Mr. Gamer was my most recent pick of a moderator. Like Clinton, you've been doing an awesome job too. Mr. Gamer, he just stepped up a little extra, and he helps my channel out a bunch and always giving me good suggestions on stuff like that. But Clinton, you're awesome. You're doing really well. So just keep up the good work, and you know, we'll need more moderators and stuff. You're on my list, bro. You're on my list. There's not that many people on my list, and you're one of them. Like you and Young Gun, and there's a few other people that I have in mind for my upcoming moderators. So just hang in there, bro. And being a moderator is cool. You know, you get recognized or whatever. Your name pops up in blue. But really, my channel's not big enough to have that many moderators. If I make everybody a moderator, then everybody's going to be a moderator. There won't be anybody who's not. He said, thanks, man. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. I appreciate you wanting to be a moderator on my channel, you know? So yeah, it's a pretty decent sized field. Hopefully we have some extra crop to make some extra money on. That's what's good about the harvesting contracts. It might only be like $8,000 we're going to get for doing this. But we might get another 8 or 10 just in crop in the end. That's cool. You've been telling your friends to check me out because they all like FS19. Heck yeah, well, I appreciate it. Doing stuff like that, being positive, helping promote my channel, being a good person to represent my channel. You know, it's not just about you representing yourself on my channel. You being a moderator on my channel, you need to represent me. There's a few of those younger, my first moderators on there. You guys all know who you are. A lot of you guys, when you get on, you guys like to talk about what kind of quad you have and stuff like that. You guys don't really like to chat and help my channel out and talk about the game. You guys like to talk about your own personal stuff. So all my next moderators, you guys got to help the channel. You guys got to talk in conversation. You guys got to try to make sure you're here in streams. You know, it's a responsibility, and that's how we gotta represent it, and we gotta treat it. You know, it's a fun thing, but it's also a representation and a responsibility to my channel as well. You gotta go? Alright, Matthew Kirby, man, thanks for being here, bro. Take care. If you haven't been checking out any of my other videos that you missed, man, go back and check those out as well. But yeah, nonetheless, take care, dude. So I'm just going to do one headland pass around. I'll go get that tractor from the shop and trailer. I'll bring that up here, and then we'll set a worker. I'll set a worker if this isn't full by the time I come around. But we'll have a worker up here working on the contract while we go back down and finish doing baling. Yeah, I get it, Clinton, for sure. You're all good, man. I know some of you guys can't be here all the time, but again, like I said, my channel's not that big right now, so I don't really need everybody to be moderator on my channel. I just need you guys to come in, show some love, hit the thumbs up. But yeah, you know, Clinton, you're chill, man. I like you being here, and you're definitely a good person to be on my channel for sure. You know, so just keep on doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna get around here. Hey, we got 9 people here, huh? 8 people, 9 people. What is up, everybody? I really appreciate you guys being on tonight. I know it's late for some, and you guys have school tomorrow, but hey, you guys are awesome. If you're Clinton, the day you become a moderator, if there's days you miss because you can't be here, I understand. So you just keep on doing what you're doing and keep up the good work. And you know, if the day you become a moderator on my channel, if you miss streams, it's all good. You're here pretty often, Clinton, so I wouldn't sweat it too much. Because also when you're here, Clinton, you talk about the game. You know, you're a good conversation, and you talk about what we're doing here. You're not talking about whatever you were doing on the weekend, which is fine to mention personal stuff. But some of you guys on here like to only talk about what you guys are doing. And like I said, it's okay to communicate and talk and stuff, but like if you guys want to have a side conversation outside of the chat, then be my guest. It's just funny when I'm looking down at my comments every few minutes to catch up on comments, and barely any of it has to do with what we're talking about. You know, just saying. We just got one more little bit here to go around, and we made one whole pass. These sunflowers, they won't yield as much um, as if this field was like how it would be if we planted it and fertilized it and limed it and all of that. You know, this is probably a 50% harvest, 50% yield on what it could be. A lot of times the computers will only get it to 50%. Man, that's what's up. We got 14 likes on here already, 14 thumbs up. Man, you guys are awesome. I appreciate it. That's all. Like, that's pretty much what it was last time. And then all of a sudden they started disappearing. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? And like the next morning there was only one thumbs up. I was like, what the heck? So crazy. I've never seen anything like that happen ever. So I'm just going to start this guy right here on this row. I know he's going to like going right down the rows here. You got to keep it between the rows, you know? And again, look at the spacing on that header. That's really good spacing for the row spacing there. That all the snoots go right down the rows really well, real nice. All right, so I'm going to jump over here into this tractor, the old Pro case. I love it. I love the style of these two. It's a nice tractor. Like basic interior, but well detailed. I actually like the digital readout. I never actually noticed how nice that digital readout on the screen there is. That's pretty sweet. RPMs and stuff. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hook up to this. That's why it's fun doing contracts, because you know, there's a bunch of equipment you might not ever try when you're doing contracts and stuff like that. Alright, so this time I'm going to take a left out of the shop instead of a right out of the shop. We'll go left, we'll go up the hill, we'll take a left again. I could just like cut across the fields and go up that way, but that's not really my style. Yeah, crazy. Like, see how this tractor's moving around? Like, if I'm tapping it, I'm only tapping the joystick. I'm tapping it, and then it'll like. I guess it's not doing it now. Maybe because we're going up the hill. But it was like, I could tell when it's drifting around is because it doesn't have enough weight in the front end, and like the back of that trailer, like the hitch part, has so much positive tongue weight. It's pushing the back end of the trailer or tractor down, lifting the front. So like, depending on where we're going with this thing, it doesn't actually have enough weight in the front end. You see how come it says there's 6 people here, but I'm the only one that's chatting? I don't know. Some people like just watching. Some people will watch my videos and just kind of have it in the background noise while they're playing the game or doing anything else, which is also okay. But yeah, if any of you guys are there, you guys are watching now, man, say what's up so we know you're there. We can at least give you a little shout out and say hi. I always like knowing kind of who's there so I can talk to you guys, you know? So, man, if you guys want everybody on there to say hi, just drop a smiley face or, you know, drop something. Peace sign. Not everybody chats. I don't mind if you guys just have this stream going and doing your own thing. I watch a lot of live stream stuff and play at the same time. So there's lots of times I'm doing that. So if that's what you guys are doing, hey, it's all good. I just like you guys just being here, listening, you know, watching the videos and showing some love like you guys always do. So that harvester's almost full. He's going to be making some headway. Looks like the capacity on this is pretty good. And this tractor's going to be, well, I guess it's a triple axle trailer, which kind of supports a lot of the weight. If it was like a single or a double, it'd be a lot more tongue weight, which is how much weight the hitch is pushing down. That's the tongue. So if it has negative tongue weight, it means the back end of your trailer is too heavy. if it has positive tongue weight, it's pushing down on the ground. So usually when you're hauling a trailer, you want positive tongue weight. That way your hitch isn't trying to pop off. It's pushing down on the hitch. But if you have too much positive tongue weight, then your front end of your tractor's off the ground. So luckily this thing's a triple axle, which absorbs a lot of the weight. So we just got to worry about this thing being able to pull it. Looks like he's going to go on the wrong side here. Maybe I'll just back him out real quick and just go ahead and get him unloaded. That way he can just continue and we can jump back over to making bales and picking up bales and stuff like that. I'm going to try to make short work out of that, but it might take a little bit. But man, I tell you what, it took like, oh man, I don't even know, 3 or 4 hours to harvest those oats with that bison. I was going around and 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 around. So all the work that you guys see on here so far, it's actually been quite a lot of work already. I think I've already put 16 or 17, maybe 18 hours into this map already. You know, it's slow going. So I think I'm actually going to start him over here and have him get this whole lower half done. So set him up right there, and he should be going for quite a while. Just leave this guy right here. Nah, he might be in the way. Don't want to take the chance of that, so we're just going to go ahead and move him right up. Looks better having it all straightened out anyways. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah, we got the lizard pickup over here in the little garage. This is our other little area here. That's our house. I figure this area over here, oops, if I can get out of here. There we go. I figure this area over here, if we want room to expand our farm yard where for equipment and different stuff like that, it's very possible that we could do a little bit of stuff out here. Maybe end up getting an extra shed put out here for equipment storage and whatnot. It's a nice little yard. I was going to mow out here, but it's not even big enough to really mow and actually get a lot out of it. So I just like it. I did put this road in here. This road just leads back to our farm area. But that's a nice little area where we could drop some gravel in, maybe get a shed or so put over there, and more storage for our equipment. But we could easily make that small area work there as well until we start upgrading and moving on. But I think our end goal on this one will be like having the other dairy farm and you know, possibly another one. And having a bunch of money in the bank, having all the equipment we need, bunch of livestock. You know, we have a ways to go. But I think once we get this going here, I'm really, really thinking about going up there and doing some mowing on that grass up there by the other dairy farm. That's a really good spot. I'll probably get a different baler, and you know, we'll wrap them and we'll do silage and we'll take silage bales in. It won't be this baler here. It'll probably be the one where we could do like it's like a fast baler, I think, or I forget which one it is, but it wraps them as well. You can pick your foil and all that stuff. So we'll probably go that route and do that. I think that'll be pretty fun. And then our silage bales should be able to get us a pretty decent amount of money. Let me look, actually. Oh man, yeah. If we take silage, like it's down right now. That's actually really good because yeah, we could actually probably make a killing off of that. I might work on some of that tonight off stream. I might start doing some grass over there, so next time you guys come on, I might have a load of silage bales to take in. We start doing more of that. I might end up looking towards getting like some kind of semi truck, and we could have that legal flatbed bale loader, and we could just load them quicker. It's a bigger piece of equipment, but I'm sure I could get it back into that area and not have to worry about backing up the Dolly thing. But Um, we didn't have a lot of money right now, so I wanted to go with a cheaper, easier, smaller type of deal, and that's what we chose that wagon there for. And I'm going to have to get practice backing up the dollied front end of that thing. Which, I'm not the worst, but I'm far from the best. Like I said, it's just small. You gotta do small movements with it, and you really just have to watch the way the front wheels are facing and not let it get too far. So yeah, back up a little bit, unload. You gotta wait like a second for it to clear, and then you can close it again. You can't just close it right away. But at least it's ready to go as soon as it closes. You don't have to turn it on and off, or at least back on at all. It just goes and goes and goes. I think this map will be a lot of bales. It's just I always feel like doing bales. Every time I'm on a European map, I feel like making bales. I don't know why. I don't make very many round bales either, but every time I'm on a European map, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna make some round bales. Like every time. It just makes you want to do it. I don't know why. Like silage bales, I don't remember last time I made silage bales. Last time I was on a European map. Probably. It's been a while. I think I made some on Sussex a while back. I can't remember. It's been a little while though. But we're going to do some of that. Looks like we're going to get some pretty good money off of that up there. So I might be leaning towards that. I know that wood chips are a good price. A couple small plots of trees. I wouldn't mind buying one of those for super cheap and maybe cutting 2 or 3 or 4 trees down. Maybe turning them into wood chips, getting some extra money there. But if we don't even have to go the wood chip route yet, I won't. But man, it's going to be... In this map, the wood chip price is really, really good. So I'll probably end up making wood chips eventually. Because I always like to do everything that makes the money. So if it's wood chips it is, wood chips it is, you know? They make good money up at the biogas plant and stuff. And also at the sawmill, they make really good money. And the little plot of trees I was looking at that's super cheap is actually right next to the sawmill, which means super easy transport and stuff like that. So, why not? Doing a few things like that will definitely be able to have us start getting towards that million and some change mark to get that big dairy up there. But we'll just have to keep on moving forward, and we'll have to keep on upgrading equipment. Right now we got a few things that we own, that we started with. Most stuff that we have is all leased. Nothing wrong with that. We haven't taken any loans out. Economy's on normal. Time's at 1. Just getting her done. This is day 2. Day 2, episode 2. But we have a long ways to go. So as soon as, like I said, as soon as this field's all cleared out, all the bales are all out and everything, we have to we have to plow. So that's why I kept that 6M plow. And then we have to come through and lime. After we lime, we have to fertilize. And then we have to put seed down. And then we have to fertilize again. And we still have to fertilize one more time on our other field as well. But as long as we're doing that, and then, contracts are running in the background, and yeah, like our other field's growing. It's going right now. Nothing wrong with that. And that's going to be a nice one. I almost forgot what I did over there. Is it wheat over there? I think I did wheat over there. It should be a pretty good harvest. I think I'm going to try to do it. I might do it one more time with the bison, or I might try to lease a harvester. I'm not sure yet. I was thinking about maybe trying to do one more whole round with the bison on both of these fields and maybe save some money up. That way we can actually invest in a harvester. So I'm not sure how we're going to go yet. It's just, just been thinking about it, how I want to approach it. You said I'm just watching because I'm doing a 1v1 in Fortnite. Yeah, no, you're all good, bro. Y'all good. As long as you guys are there listening. You guys are all still there hanging out. We still got 6 people here right now, so hey, I appreciate you guys a lot. I make these videos for you guys, man. Like, it's cool to have a record of it and stuff like that, but I do all this stuff for you guys. Like, it's fun for me too, you know, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of fun doing all this. It's a lot of fun, like, hanging out with you guys, meeting new people, and sharing what I do on the game. I learn a lot. It lets me dial in my play style. There's some stuff I try new that I didn't before. So I'm learning. You guys are learning. We're having fun. We're chilling. That's what it's all about, right? So yeah, this is all I was doing the other night. I was going through, going around and around and around and around. It wasn't as much around because we were going, you know, it'd be like 3 or 4 bales, 5 bales, 6 bales around the outside of the field every time I went around. Like this one, it's a lot more turning because we're getting towards the end. But the small swath line does not do bad. And that's only from that bison harvester. So, hey, we got it harvested. I wouldn't mind selling that pretty soon. Maybe we'll have to. Maybe we'll look at the price. We'll find out how much oats is going for. I don't think it's that great. It was up and then it went down right before I went to go sell. So I kind of missed that mark. Oh man, he's blocked by an object over there. We have to go check out what he's doing. Unfortunately, he's not blocked by an object. He's just stuck against the hedge. Silly guy. This Rothel mash isn't too bad. Or Rostel mash. Rostel mash. I always call it Rostel mash, right? As I get to say it. Rostel mash. It's a nice harvester, especially like on these smaller maps and stuff like that. Normally, I wouldn't even use something like this. This is just a contract. But man, I'm not too off from buying something like this. You know, this is something like this would definitely get it done way quicker than the bison. Hey, what's up, Evan? How's it going, dude? Hopefully you're having a good night tonight. Hey, what's up, Demon Tater? What's up, man? Oh, you got your test back? What does your test say? Oh, you're doing good, Evan? That's good. But Demon Tater, what does your test say? Are you good? I hope you're good. He said he was going to watch my streams till the day he dies. Well, hopefully that's a long time. No, you're not good, or no, you don't have it, or what? I'm just going to clean up these little bits right here. And then I'll set him back going again, and we'll just, you know, we'll get this emptied out for him. And oh man, he got COVID. Oh, bro, that's not good. Sorry to hear that, man. Crazy. Well, I hope you're gonna be okay. You know, not everybody's dying from it. You know, I hope you're gonna be fine. I hope you keep staying on the streams and stuff. Kind of keep us updated on how you're doing. You know, if you can't, I understand, but you gotta keep us updated, bro. I hope you pull through. I hope you do well. You know, scary times. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, man. He said prayers to you. Crazy, crazy. We'll probably have to do a few loads of this field, I'd imagine. It's not the biggest field, but, you know, we already emptied out twice. Not a full empty on both, but pretty good. He said, I'm going to go put something in my blood to stay with my family. Oh, wow. Well, I just hope you pull through. I hope everything gets better and, you know, it passes and stuff like that. And, you know, they're figuring this stuff out every day, so just try and hang in there, man. Take it easy. You're going to go put something in your blood. It's poison. Just hang in there. I hope you get better. Alright, so he's going good now. Back to making bales. Man, I just noticed that this tractor needs some love too. Maybe we should go run this in real quick. Oh yeah, maybe I could just check this, right? So this whole thing isn't the most realistic. You know, I'm trying to do it pretty realistic with the machinery. But when you need to go in and fix your equipment, all you do is go in the garage, and if you have enough wear and tear on it, oh, which I don't have enough wear and tear on that. But look, so the header, for example, right? It says L3 repair. You hit L3, pay 150 bucks, header's repaired. As long as it's beat up enough to be able to fix, like that header must have been way down. I didn't even notice. That means we were dragging ass over there, not even noticed with the harvester. Um, Tractor, it's beat up, but not quite beat up enough to where we need to go get it fixed. Like, where are we? Sorry, it's not beat up enough to where we can fix it in menu, but it is beat up enough to where we can take it in and get it repaired real quick. Which isn't very far. It's just over here at our other little farm area. We'll just go out and around. Yeah, no, hopefully your family doesn't get it, man. That'd be crazy. Whoop, whoop, sorry. So I just gotta come out around here, bust this left. Now we just need to go out around here. And we'll get this baler fixed up real quick. It might need something. It did a lot of rounds for me so far. It hasn't done as much stuff as his tractor has, but it's done a pretty good amount. We'll see right now when we fix it. We'll start with that. Oh yeah, need a little bit of work. You guys always gotta make sure all your equipment's good. It doesn't show you on like your tools, your trailer, your baler. It doesn't show you your wear on your stuff. You know, so you always gotta make sure you go in and check it. And you can always check it in your menu. You can check all your stuff in your menu on your wear and tear. So we'll go ahead and bring the tractor in. I still haven't washed anything either. I don't even have a pressure washer. It's kind of cool just leaving everything dirty while we don't have a lot going on. And we'll go ahead and fix that. Oh man, I feel like I had to sneeze. You can see the tractor has 82.8 hours. Excuse me, man, I knew that was coming. It went away, then it came back. Alright, so that's all fixed up there. Let's see, how much will we get for that if we sold it? Only 14,500. Yeah, we're keeping that. You said tomorrow you're going to dead? No. You gotta just tough it out, man. You gotta get through it and you gotta keep going. But if you're out of here for the night, tonight's stream, take care. But hopefully you're just gonna take care of yourself and get better, and move on, you know. It's definitely not like terminal. There's people that have been having it, flu symptoms, you know, and they're getting through it. So it's got to hang in there. So, oh yeah, so that's all good. I don't know why I was leaving that there. Got stuck in talking. See, I really like this tractor. We're probably gonna be keeping this one around for quite a while. Has 82 hours. Man, I think, what was it? The Bison has 400 and something hours on it. You almost had COVID? How do you almost have it? Alright, so we're good to go there. Kind of want to sneak in right here and see if we can't get some fuel out of this thing while we're right here. Ooh, yeah, we can. It sounds like it's still going, but like it's already full. I just thought that was kind of weird. Pull away, it stops, but you can just sit there and it sounds like it's just filling and filling and filling. So we'll go back over here. We'll keep on going. I just know sometimes equipment kind of like drags ass when it needs repair. You said I love your stream. Thanks, dude. I love you guys being here on the stream. Alright, where'd we go? Where'd we leave off? These little bits over here. It already feels like it's running better. It felt really sluggish before. It runs at 12, so as long as we keep doing 12. Clean up these last little bits here. I go a little ways, I clean up the little bits, I go a little ways, I clean up the little bits, so I'm just gonna keep on making my way around this little circle here and see where it gets us. So yeah, I always back up, dump the bale, you gotta wait a minute for it to clear, and you close back up, and you can go again. I don't know why doing this. This has been it's been fun. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream as much as I have been. Not just this stream, but this series. I know it's just getting started, and we have a long ways to go. But it's going to be fun starting with, you know, the bottom of the barrel stuff and working our way up. It's going to be a blast, actually. So hopefully you guys hang in there and keep on watching. And, you know, we got a long ways to go here. I'm going to keep on doing work, you know, on the side, like off stream, keeping us going. So there'll be gaps in between the progression, you know. But I'm not cheating anything in, no loans. I am using mods and stuff like that. So if there's a mod like the multi-fill silo, stuff like that, you know, hey, it is what it is. And speaking of that, there's that new, I think it's Alien Gym mod, and it's from No Man's Land. It's the Slurry Yard mod, and you can sell digestate there at a good price. I am going to add that into Stone Valley, and I'm adding that in because that's what Stone Valley is missing. How are you going to have digestate without digestate sales? Man, so many maps mess that up. So many map makers, mod map makers. If any modders out there that is making maps that watch my videos, every single person needs to have digestate sales, and where you could watch the digestate fill up in your bunkers, and, you know, if you go in your menu, you should be able to scroll over next to slurry and manure and all that stuff over there, and you should be able to see a little digestate symbol. Like, if it's in the game, it should be in every single map. It's like Sussex Farms. You go to the Slurry Yard, you can sell your digestate for a load of money. And why can't you do that on any other map? So hopefully the slurry yard ends up working out really well for me, and I can put it on Stone Valley, and I can sell all the digestate that we have. We have a load over there, and we're not really using it. So if we can sell the digestate for a good load and pay for all the other fertilizer, seed, fuel, workers, lime, all that stuff, hey, why not? It's only a byproduct. And I believe that slurry yard is only $5,000. So why not, right? You can sell manure, slurry, digestate, I think all that stuff. So who knows? I might even get better money. We were selling the slurry over there at Stone Valley. I might even get better money from slurry from that thing too. Maybe even from the manure. So that could be a good little way to go. We'll not know until we try it. Just go around and around. Like when I was first doing it, it was a lot straighter a line. This is a lot of turn in this one. So just try to make sure your pickup is over the swath the whole time during your turns. You can't really focus on the front of your tractor. You have to focus on the front of the pickup down here on the baler. You said Oregon, the thing about moderator, when will be your next picking? I couldn't even tell you. You just start from scratch on 6 ashes. It's fun, yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, I never know when my next picking of a moderator is. It's just whenever it feels like the right time. I never really think about that too much. It's just if the time comes and I feel like the time is right, and the time is right. I just feel it in my gut. I feel it in my heart. Like, yep, boom, done. And like, Pistol Pete. I love Pistol Pete. Pooter, But it's like a lot of with Pistol Pete, he's the one that actually taught me how to make somebody a moderator on YouTube. So of course he was my first moderator, and then him and Pooter were, like brothers on here. So I was like, why not? Why not? I made him a moderator. So those two guys, they kind of just got lucky. The only other person that I had on as my moderator, which is actually a good moderator for me, and actually talks game and can speak in my stead, is Irish Wolf Gaming. He's my other moderator, and he's one of the few that I have. He's one of the only that I have as a moderator that actually can speak in my stead and talk well for me, speak well for me, and comment, do all that stuff. Oh, he completed his task, huh? He still has half the field to go. I'll have to go check on him in just a second. I just want to knock the rest of these bales out. But yeah, Mr. Gamer is now a moderator of mine. He's been my most recent moderator. And yeah, he just brings a lot to the channel, helps me out a lot, ideas and comments, and, really helps out and does a good job. And, yeah, chill. But Clinton, you're awesome too. You're doing a good job. Just got to stay positive and be patient. And another thing that will really get someone to be a moderator, besides all the things I always say, is patience. If you don't have patience and you ask all the time to be a moderator, the chances of you being a moderator get less and less. But you're chill, Clinton. Don't take that too personally. But there's other people that every time they're on my stream, they're like, "Hey, can I be a mod?" Or "Hey, can I have mod?" Like, if you can't speak and type out moderator instead of like, "Hey, can I mod?" Like, probably not. But Clinton, you're well spoken and you have good conversation and you're smart with the game and all that. So, man, just keep up the good work. And I'm like, why is it not picking up? Why is it blinking at me? We'll just get these last bits picked up here. I'm not sure if there'll even be enough for a bale. Go around and get all the smalls. I guess that's fine. We'll probably keep this baler around. I will be needing it when we, excuse me, do the wheat on field 51. On field 51. I'll just go around one more time, see if there's any little small bits to pick up. And we got all the baling done on here. So yeah, it doesn't take that long to use this baler. You know, it's not a square baler. It doesn't just spit bales out all over the place. But man, that's a good chunk of bales right there, you know. So that should get us some money. Not looking forward to backing up that Dolly wagon over and over again, but hey, I need the practice, then that's what's going to happen, right? Alright, I think we're good over here. I'm just going to bring the baler up here. Go ahead and lift it up. And I'm just going to park it right up out of the way here over the edge of the field. That way I can swing back by and pick it up easy. Hey, you said you saw 5 Peterbilt trucks go by your house carrying five quarry trucks. Wow. He said, "Can you do one more hour or so with the stream?" I don't know. We'll still do a little bit of time, but I'm not sure how much. I at least want to do a few more loads of bales. And I would like to go sell those oats with you guys. Oh, depending on the price. Let's check the price, because that might not happen right now. I don't want to sell myself short. You know, 875 is not that bad. We might go buzz down there and go sell some just to get the money flowing. Yeah, it's maybe 60 grand or so. But I did see it higher, so I don't know. It's a toss-up. I might go sell them. We'll see. We'll see how much money we have after these bales. How about that? How about that? Because if we need the money, you know, I don't want to sell ourselves short. Because if we could sell it for like 70 grand, and then we turn around and sell it for 50 grand, you're like, ouch. You know, I know normally it's like it's not that much difference, but on this one it is. This one it makes a big difference because 20 grand goes pretty far when you're only leasing stuff for 500 bucks. Like this trailer wasn't very expensive to lease. That planter is super cheap. You know, did I buy anything? Did I buy any stuff? Nope. I bought that. So I didn't buy this wagon. I didn't buy the baler. Leasing the Massey Ferguson tractor. I'm leasing the plow, the Lyman fertilizer spreader. All that stuff's being leased. So yeah, these bales, you know, they might get us up to 100 grand. And that's pretty good. You know, we got that. Oh, before I even take this left turn here, I'm going to jump over and get this guy figured out. Because I want to get this contract going, and he's just hanging out over here. Not bad, though. He knocked that whole chunk out for us. Pretty good. Workers aren't that expensive. Some people are like, oh, man, workers are so expensive. But then they'll also have their worker, like, planting for them and seeding and fertilizing for them. Oh, excuse me. And, you know, if they're on auto buy or whatever, it looks like the workers are expensive because they're also paying out of pocket for everything. So you always have to keep that in mind as well. Let's go ahead and get them started right here. Hopefully he does okay on this whole angled side. I might have to adjust him a few times here. We'll go ahead and let him go right there. And we'll jump back over to getting these bales turned in. It's a nice little spot over here with the livestock stuff. The little sign they have on the side is super cool. Well detailed. Some like pictures and maps look all fuzzy, like the pictures, like the printout, you know, looks like really pixely and not very clear. Nice and clear picture there. It's cool. Nice touch. Alright, so once again we got to get this thing in here. See if I can just flip it around right here. And really, if I could just... Oh, nope, I did start having it and then I moved the wrong direction. If I could just turn these wheels and have it back right up in there, that'd be the best, but of course that's not going to happen, so I'm just going to do it last time. Pull up this way more. Yeah, if I could come in here, back in here with a semi and unload, or some kind of smaller, yeah, maybe I'll get a man truck and I'll use that Flegel flatbed auto stack. It's tough. And like I said, it really depends on the tractor length and the trailer length and all that stuff. And you really got to pay attention to those front tires, like small adjustments, micro adjustments to get this thing going. See, it's already wanting to go the other way. And other ones back up a lot easier, these small tires on this thing, and like I said, the length difference. It's so weird too, because you have to think small, and you have to think about which way those tires are facing. Ah, oh, man, we're almost there. There we go. Am I close enough? Come on, get it, get it. Unload, unload, unload. Ah, beautiful. Is that all we got? It's $2,000? Alright. That was a dramatic drop there. Oh, no, I was gonna say maybe I turned the load in, but I didn't turn the load in yet. So why was that such a low difference there? Oh, that's not what finances. Bales. Sold bales. Yeah, only 9 now? Man, what a drop to. That is a crazy drop. No. No. That's the same. Weird. It didn't give me that much money that time. Well, yeah, I don't know why it didn't give me more. I don't like that. We'll do another load up here. We'll see what it gets us. Hopefully these bales pan out okay. Wage payment $740. That could have been from the worker I had going before. I had a worker helping me with a few things. Not on any of our own harvesting or anything like that. Most of the stuff that workers have done have been contract. I did have a worker help me plow a little bit, And yeah, I might have had him seed a little bit too while I was over there doing baling and stuff like that. But all like the bison work and all that's all been me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, at least jump down here and get a load real quick, and we'll see where that one gets us. I just want the baling to be worth it. I know it will be worth it definitely when we get into silage bales. I would like it to be worth it too on straw. It takes a little bit of work doing the bales. But, you know, once we get a better harvester and stuff like that, it won't be as bad. Following that little bison swath around, it's a lot of work, but it's not that bad. Oh, I missed that one. Let's see, did I not start it up right here? There we go. We'll pick up a load. This thing does do 22 bales. Let's see, I'm going to do some quick math again real quick. Let's see. 22 bales times 4,000 equals 88,000. So we got 88 thousandths. So 88 times, let's say 150 is 13 grand. But what? Let's see, what was it actually over there? Okay, let's see what 110. Let's see what 110 is. Because hopefully straw's not the other one over there where it's only $31. Because I'll mow and take grass, and if that's the case, because that's a pretty good price. Let's see, 110. 110 at that is 9,680. So let's see, 88 times 31. Ah, man, is that what it's going for now? It's 31? I swear we just got better money for that. Hey, what's up, Mr. Gamer? How's it going, dude? Didn't expect to see you on tonight. What's up, what's up? How's everything going over there on the farm? You guys been harvesting still, or what? Oh, really? I wasn't close enough to that bale? Thought I was. Yeah, see, this thing does pretty good collecting them with the auto stack. Sure makes it light work. Oh, man, you said a combine caught fire? Oh, no. Did you guys get it put out, or did it catch on fire bad? Because combines don't like to catch on fire. Because there's a lot of stuff on there that likes to burn. Yeah, that's all bad, though. Hopefully everybody's okay, at least. I watched a video of a John Deere burning down, man. It got really bad, really fast. That's why you weren't there Friday, and yes, we lost one combine. Oh, man, that sucks, dude. Hopefully you guys have insurance on that bad boy. But yeah, either way, it's not good. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, it's actually really strange that we only got that amount of money, because I'm pretty sure when we dropped them off last time, it was like 2 grand, 2 grand, 3 grand. You know, however it went in before. You said what kind of combine? Don't you guys run Deere up there? I think they run a lot of, yeah, John Deere, yeah. All their cotton harvesters are all John Deere as well. They do a lot of cotton. What do you guys have? 2,000 acres of cotton, right? think your dad said 3, but you said 2, right? But that's a lot of cotton. He said what type of combine? Or what type of John Deere? They run some pretty good sized stuff out there. I don't think they have S790s. Maybe actually they. What do you guys? Don't you guys have S790s? You guys might have something similar. I forget. I would love just to be able to back this thing right up in there, nice and slick like. When it starts to jackknife fast like that, that's when you know you're like, oh man, game over, man, game over. Ah, come on, Dolly, come on. Work with me here, work with me. Small adjustments. Good thing I made those wheels yellow. It actually helps quite a bit since they're yellow. I can see the wheels a lot better down there. If it was like black or something, it wouldn't be so good. So before I even pull in there, what I want to do is unload the bales, which, yep. So that was already 500, just those going off. So I think we're looking better than $2,000. I don't know why I did the $2,000 there. I could be wrong, but 507 again, 507, 507. Come on. I'll straighten out a little bit there. Hey, that was better money that time. You said you're gonna buy an X9 1000. That's what's that? The new John Deere. He said a combine. Yeah, I think that's that new combine. Man, you gotta tell your dad to buy me an 8R. I saw one today, so we went to the pumpkin patch. This just outside of Portland, Oregon. And there was a 8R, I think it was a 8375 or yeah, maybe it was an 8375 with dual twins on it, pulling like a disc, a big old disc ripper thing. I got some video of that earlier on my phone. That is man, yeah, 8RT. It's fine. Yours is not an 8RT, right? Yours is an 8R, right? I don't really like... I've never driven tracks in real life, but in-game, after driving and everything, I don't like the tracked tractors that much. Hey, you see me back here and go look it up on Google. Heck yeah. Yeah, Mr. Gamer, make sure you hit that thumbs up while you're here if you haven't already. The fire was from 1 a.m. to 2:48 a.m. Damn, man. Did it get really bad? I totally watched a video of a John Deere combine catching on fire a while back, and I know it wasn't your guys'. It was like this Mexican dude or whatever. But man, it was like started to get a little smoky. He's in there lifting it up, like trying to dig around, trying to figure out what's going on. There's like electrical fire or something, and then Next thing you know, some flames, so he backed out, and his man, just all that plastic and stuff and rubber parts started catching on fire. It was all bad after that. Whoa. I didn't see anything pop up for that worker, but I bet he's over there just stopped. So I'm going to go over, I'm going to check on him. Oh, yeah, I knew he was just hanging out over here. What do you do, like 2 rows and then quit? Gotta get this knocked out. Man, his wear and tear on here is terrible too, which kind of slows it down. We are doing 6 miles an hour. I don't want to fix this harvester up either because it's not mine at all. You had to plow around it? Ah, man. You said, holy crap, that thing's huge and cool. Yeah, it's like the brand new one, right? The 9X is like the newest thing, right? Front tracks. Probably has crazy capacity. Maybe someday I'll come down and check your guys' farm out. In real life, you can teach me how to drive a tractor. I'll try and come down off season though, so you're not all super duper busy. Maybe I'll come down, if I ever do come down, maybe I'll come down once in the off season. We can check stuff out, and then I'll come back again like during harvest, so I can see some stuff getting harvested too. That would be fun. Yeah, your dad told me to come on down. He'll throw me the keys to the truck. I think I'm just going to have him running on this square end over here. I think that's how we're going to do it. Then I'll finish up that other little bit over there. I think I'll at least come down this way and get this thing filled up. Or not filled up, sorry. Get it emptied out. Are. So I'm just going to back this out right here for a sec. I'll get the trailer. And we'll bring it over. This thing's only at 41% too, so we might be able to get this whole field knocked out with one load here. It wouldn't be a bad way to go. Yeah, this thing will get pretty heavy for this tractor, especially when it's all filled. It will be a lot for it. So we'll just go ahead and back this in over here. Man, the trailer has really bright reverse lights on it back there. Those are really bright. Let's see that. Those little lights do good. Oh, I'm a little bit off there. Not missing any, but still off. Should be just about emptied out. It's hard to tell inside that combine. It's all black with black sunflower seeds. There it is. I'll just pull it up here a little bit, straighten it out, and Jump back over here and get this harvester going again. I was just going to ask how much it holds. You said it holds 460 bushels. That's a lot. How much is 460 bushels in liters? You should do the conversion for me. It's around 300 to 400,000. Ah, yeah. Once you guys get it all set up, that thing's probably gonna be, you know, almost half a mil. But hey, it's an investment, you know. 5.3 bushels a second. Is that for unload or? That's for your unload, right? Like into your cart. If that's your unload, that's fast. That's so fast. All right, so I think he's gonna be fine. He might miss those little end bits over there, but I think he'll be okay. All right, so let's pop back over here. See about getting another load of bales. I just want to get this field all cleared out so we don't have to worry about it anymore. And, oh, at least, you know, for this stuff. And I get over here. I can get over here and start plowing and liming. And there we go. Doing all that. I got to figure out what crop to plant over here. All that fun stuff. 16,209 liters. And yes, offload time. Yeah, I figure as much. You can never tell what your intake amount is, right? It all depends on what your yield is. So I figured that was how fast your auger. I'm sure you can like adjust your auger speed too when you're unloading. You can adjust it up or down. I mean, I know some of those augers unload so fast. Like when you're unloading into like a truck, you'll fill it up so fast, and you'll be spilling up. And you can put duals and tracks. Yeah, that's cool. You said yes, it's the yield. No, that's not. That's not. Oh, well, what you said, 5.3 bushel a second. That's the offload, though. But yeah, it all depends on what you're harvesting and what your yield is like for how much your intake is. But when you're offloading, that thing is moving. I guess it all depends on the speed you're comfortable with, but man, it can move some grain. Nah, he probably means you could do duals or tracks. They usually don't have duals in the back. A lot of harvesters, they don't even have four-wheel drive. It's just steering in the back and the power's in the front. Alright, so we're full here. We're going to go ahead and do another load. And then maybe we could get all of these on one more load. Duals in front and tracks in front, yeah. So either you could do tracks, or you could take the tracks off and put duals on. Or, either way you want to go about it. A lot of them are like that, but most of the rears are singles, not twins. And that's just better for turning. It'd be tough to turn if you got a lot of meat on the back, That's why the back tires are small like that. You got the rear wheel steering, so the back tires are always smaller. You gotta leave? Yeah, it's all good, man. We won't be here too much longer. I appreciate you being here. Like I said, make sure you hit that thumbs up if you didn't already. See you on the next one. Tell your dad I said what's up. No more burning down combines. It's scary business, but At least you guys will be getting a new one, and yep, just stay safe out there and have fun. Keep up the good work. Someday I'll come and visit you guys down there. Yeah, it'd be fun to go and check out some farms and travel around a bit, checking different stuff out, you know? It's tough having family, a new baby, and stuff like that, but you never know where this can take us, you know? It'd be fun to go and check out some different farms in the future. Let's check out a farm today, you know? Alright, let's see if I can get this back up any better than before. Let's see, what have we made so far? Not that much. Bales sold, yeah, that's not that much. 11,756. Not too stoked about how much we're getting for the bales. Like I said, grass bales will be doing excellent. I wonder if I could just, no, because I'll have to back up in there too, right? Just keep doing what I was doing. Get closer so I can see what I'm doing, though. What I would love to do is to be able to go like this and then just back it right in. We already got the angle wrong. Just gotta watch those front tires. All I need is a slight turn on them, just like that. If I did this enough, I'd get the hang of it eventually. I just can't fully execute that. It's like once those tires go past that point, yep, so I keep on going the wrong direction too. That wasn't that bad. There they go. Only 2,800 bucks. Not what I wanted. But hey, you know what? It's better than nothing because we could have not done that and not got that money. So that's another, what, 14 grand or so that we got. It hasn't cost us that much to make the bales, so we are up from that. It's just not as high as I wanted it to be. I was doing the math on it, thinking we were in more than the 100 range. We were a third of that. So, straw bales, unless we're doing livestock, it's probably not where it's at, unless we have a faster way of, or a more efficient way of making them and selling them. So maybe like square bale, easy transport stuff. That might work just to make a little bit of extra money. But, you know, we never know. We just got to keep on moving forward. Keep on going. We'll see where we go from there. So, yeah, we'll probably finish up that contract. We'll pick up another contract after that. I'm not sure the route we're going there either. Whatever's available. I do like the harvesting contracts because we have the extra kind of crop bonus in the end. But we can make good money doing fertilizing. I do have that fertilizer wagon, has a decent spread on it. I could just go around knocking out a whole bunch of fertilizing contracts. Whatever keeps the lights on, you know, whatever keeps the bills paid, and lets us keep moving forward and keep on progressing in the map. We're going to get this field all good to go and get something planted. I'm not sure the route we're going there yet. But yep, that's going to be the end of this stream tonight, you guys. Ooh, I feel like I'm pushing it right, and I go back and do it again, and then it loads. But yep, that's going to be the end of it tonight. I really appreciate you guys being here and being on the stream, taking time out of your day. If you watch the video later on, please drop a comment and say what's up. If you guys haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. We're over 1,000 subscribers now. So, yep. Just do your part in helping out the channel and hang out, have fun. It's good for all ages and all experience levels and all that fun stuff. So, oh, Captain Jack, yeah, you missed it. You got to go back and watch it. It's coming to an end. He said, no, not the end. Oh, I'm really glad you guys like being here and enjoying it and stuff. I'm sorry we got to end it. Yeah, it is what it is. Thanks for being here, guys. Until next time, you guys have a good night. Peace out.